and welcome to my new bathroom. I can't wait to do a vlog and show you guys. Our renovations are finally done, but that's not what this video is about. I was about to blow out my hair and I remembered, Christina, you commented asking how I use the Shark Flexstyle. We're going to be blowing out my hair with the Shark Flexstyle. I'm going to show you how I use it. Fun fact, I bought the Dyson and I returned it because I realized it was like not enough of a difference from the Shark Flexstyle to justify the price difference. And if any of you have any video requests, please comment them below. I take them very serious and I try to like recreate them right away. Anyways, let's stop rambling. Let's blow out this hair. I haven't applied heat to my hair in a month and I recently chopped off like 10 inches of it, and I feel like blowouts hit way harder when my hair is like shorter. And there's just way more bounce and volume, so I'm really excited. The first step is prep for the hair. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like both the Dyson and the Shark dry out your hair when you blow out with them. So I like to apply a good amount of leave-in conditioner, prep for the hair so that when I blow it out, it stays nice, hydrated, and shiny. I normally use this Redken. I'm almost out of it though. So my sister-in-law that's a hairstylist gave me this for my birthday. It's the Color Wow Money Mist. It's a light leave-in spray. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of that throughout my hair. I normally like to do this when my hair's still very wet, but prepping for this video took a lot longer than I had anticipated. And then just combing that through. And then I also am gonna apply a little bit of this Olaplaex Bond Smoother, just like that much, because I don't want it to weigh down my hair. For me personally, ever since I added highlights, the ends of my hair are so much drier that they can handle more product. If you don't have this issue, don't do this, because before I add highlights, if I applied too much product, my hair would just stay greasy and weighed down, but now my hair just soaks it right up. And then I'm also gonna follow up with like a regular spray heat protected, just because I'm not playing with my ends this time. My ends have never been this crispy and sharp before, so I wanna keep them nice and healthy. For heat protected, I've been using this Rusk thermal flat iron spray for years now. Well, I got the wrong one last time. They have like a regular, it's like a heat protected and shine spray, but I accidentally got this one last time. It works fine, it does the job. It honestly feels like a hairspray, so you don't want to apply too much of it, but it works for a blowout vibe like this because I feel like it'll hold the bounce a lot better. Gotta be careful with my camera lens. Okay, so I do the mist all over, and then as I'm blowing out each section, I'll also do the heat protectant spray again, just because, like I said, I want to make sure I keep my hair super healthy this time. If I do end up growing it back out, I want it to stay like with nice full ends like this. A couple disclaimers about this about the Shark Flexstyle. I personally find that it works so much better to blow out your hair with this when your hair is about 75% dry. This is not the type of blow dryer I'm going to use with my hair sopping wet. Like, it just doesn't dry or give the same blowout as like a traditional blow dryer and blow dry brush would do. The second thing, this is meant to give you more of a blowout look. You will see the curls initially, but those curls aren't gonna last. And even when I had my Dyson Airwrap, that's a very similar thing to this, it still didn't hold the curls. I've just come to realize these tools are not meant to hold curls. They're meant for blowout. So if you want ringlets, use your curling iron. Don't rely on this for that. It does give you a nice soft wave, but it's not going to last. It's gonna end up falling more into a blowout. All right, so I'm gonna section my hair. Wait, I think I need my hair a little bit drier. So before I go in with the curling attachment, I'm going to blow out my roots a little bit more so that they're drier. It has a little turn thing here that you hold down, and then you can turn it and use that as a blow dryer. Let's do this. I just realized I'm gonna grab my camera mic and hopefully that'll help with some of the echo in this bathroom. I completely forgot that I could attach it to this camera. Look at that volume. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. I hope that's better. Hopefully it helps with the echo a bit. So they come with a bunch of these different attachments. I honestly only use this one attachment. They have arrows to show you the directions that they go in. I found that it was such a waste of time to pause for each side and like switch the attachments. So I just use one attachment. When I'm curling this side, I'll use it regular. When I'm curling the opposite side, I'll hold it upside down and then it'll curl it in the direction that I want it to go in. Attach it, there's a little lock button. You hold that down and then you put it in like this and boom, it's in there. For my first section, I like to start at the ears and pull all this hair back and out of the way. I'll start with a really big clip. Some more Rusk thermal spray. just to make sure we keep our hair healthy. Then I split that section in two, put it in the front. I start in the back section with 1 inch sections like this. And then that way, after I'm done curling, I can toss it to the back and I can separate the done hair with the unfinished hair. You can adjust the heat and the fan speed with these buttons. Put the hair like this, wrap it, and then I just go like this. If you really want the blowout to hold down this bottom heat button. It'll take away the heat and it'll do like a cold shock to set the curl. Take it out. And look at that. Now don't be fooled. This is not gonna stay like this. It'll end up going into like a big voluminous blowout. But if you do what I said, where like in the last portion of curling the hair, you press this button and you give it a nice cold shock, it will hold that wave longer because it'll help set it. I like to wrap the hair like this to guide it and then just roll it up. Press this button, do the cold shock. Ow. Be careful with jewelry. I feel like sometimes it burns my ears whenever I use this. Alright, so now that this side's done, I'm just putting it to the back. Moving on to this side, I'm gonna take the Flexstyle, ow, and flip it upside down. Same thing, starting in the back sections, then toss them behind my shoulder when I'm done so the hair doesn't get mixed up. All right, then I toss all this hair to the back and we're gonna get ready for the neck section. Split it in two and put it in the front. That way it doesn't get mixed up with the hair that's already done. I like to start at the brows and go back. Same thing, hit it with some more heat protectant and repeat the process. I'm just going to play some vibey music while I do this and you guys get the idea. For these front pieces, I like them to curl toward my face. I'm gonna turn my Flexstyle upside down so it can curl inward. Wrap it around first, and then let it catch the rest. And boom. For this top section, if I'm lazy, I'll do it all in one piece. But when I really want to get that volume, I'll take away the crown and clip that out of the way because I'll end up curling that different so that I get the most lift up top. And then we'll clip this out of the way. Come on. And then we'll repeat the process with these pieces, with these little pieces. I'm getting tired. Hit it with extra heat protectant. Now we can tackle this top section. So for this section, I'm gonna break it into threes. 2 fingers right through it. We're gonna start with the back piece. Hold it straight up like Cindy Lou Who. Hair, spray it with some heat protectant, brush it up. And then for this section, I'm gonna curl it back like this. So we get that volume and lift up top. Now in order to do that, I have to come from this side. So I'm holding it here, and I'm gonna wrap it. And then I just bring it down. Ooh. For this section, you definitely want to do that cold shock so that it really holds that lift. Boom. And then we will pin this. So then once I finish curling, I'm holding that little roll up and we will clip it. I should probably grab my smaller alligator clips, but this will have to work. I clip it. You could use a bobby pin. I'd probably recommend the smaller alligator clips, but this will work for now. And that'll just hold that little bump and repeat that process with the next 2 sections. All right, I'm actually splitting that last section to the sides. We'll do the final section in the bangs. I ended up separating my bangs from that final section and then curling that last part under and pinning that. And then I curl my bangs separate. You'll see in a second. And then for my bangs, I'm gonna play around today. I'm gonna curl part of it under, part of it forward. And we're just gonna see what happens. Because I really don't know the vibe that I want for the bangs, and sometimes I end up going back in with a curling iron to really like fine tune them. I'm gonna start by curling under like this, from this side. Holding that like so. Then I'm gonna also come from this side. Back under. And then back over. It looks when we release. Ooh, this is like the 2009 me. I used to have the heaviest side part. I would hairspray my bangs like a helmet over my entire forehead to the side. It was quite the time to be alive. Ooh, yeah, these look good. Oh my gosh, I discovered the secret. You gotta go under, over, under, over. That looks so good. Okay. Stop. Are you kidding me? Look at that swoop. All right, so now let's take out these bad boys. This is like the most satisfying part. Look at that lift. Yes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dolly Parton who? Oh my gosh, look at that volume. All right, so then I like to do the little head shake. So everything kind of just flows together. I'll shake my fingers through it. This volume is actually insane. And then I like to finish off with a little silkening mist. This is by Kenra. Just lightly hitting the hair. I don't like to do too much because it will weigh down the hair and leave it greasy looking. But it just helps give some shine. I always like to hit the ends with some oil after applying heat. That way they stay hydrated because the heat obviously dries them out. And with the Flexstyle, I do notice my hair feeling a little dry. So I just take a couple drops, warm it up in my hand, and I'm only working that through the ends. And this is a Josie Maran argan oil. I've gone through 3 of these already. All right, and that's how I blow out my hair with the Shark Flexstyle. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and maybe learned something. I know these tools can be kind of tricky, so I hope that I explained this. And if I didn't explain it well, I hope that just watching me demo it kind of made sense. I'll link the one that I have down below. Now, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. I rarely use this tool because I rarely blow out my hair, but it is a nice tool to have when I need to wash my hair and I need it styled in a short period of time. This, I like how it kind of does it all in one. It's a lot easier than taking a round brush and a blow dryer. Curling your hair can be very tedious. This does make it kind of easy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you want to see more content from me. I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best week ever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!